You might be wondering why we're taking this route, Jonas, and I admit it's a little odd, but if we find some more information that Adler buried out here, I mean, it could be very helpful. So, you know, might as well. Oh! Oh no! It's almost dawn! Wait, the fire's still on? Yeah, fire's still crackling. You know, those two starfish over there, those two starfish look like the eyes of one of the ghosts. Look, Jonas, for a second, he was running towards the cooler full of beer. Really, Jonas, you gotta... some skewed priorities, I think. Why aren't we going? Come on, let's go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so there was nothing at the beach, other than the source of all our problems. That was where the troubles began. But there might be something on these here at Discovery Cliffs. We're gonna have to do a bit of rock climbing, Jonas, and you know, our legs are burning up at... what does that say? Something here. Futs here? Something here? Is there anything near here? Doesn't seem like it. Whoa! Oh! Some nice harpsichord. Well, look, I understand these ghosts have been through a lot. If I could understand them at all, I don't think I understood what they said very well. But, that being said, I'm still... I mean, you know, it's so horribly selfish to be like, let's take these lives away from these other people, because we didn't get to lead our lives. But then don't you realize, you're just making other people go through not getting to lead their lives. Two wrongs don't make a right. If more people would understand this, the world would be a better place. Be a better place. But no use telling them that at this point. Imagine whatever was human in them is kinda worn away after all these years. Oh my god, I hope this wasn't a total waste of time. Oh, thank god. That was a good jump, Alex. I don't think I could have made that. I think I mean, your legs are a lot thinner than my legs, but, you know, I guess there's some sinew in them. I love sinew as a word. It's a great word. It's one of my favorite words. So... which way is going to be fastest at this point? We've wasted enough time. This way will be the fastest. The east. Wait, huh?
That woman, Marianne Bozick, helped her transcribe the ghost's transmissions.
Oh! Let's see, so Bozick, forever engraved on the Command Annex's memorial plaque, was a kind, humble woman who helped me decode the ghost's unusual messages. I don't think she ever really believed my hypothesis that they were relays from the sunken submarine, even though she corresponded with, as she put it, a man named Calvin, an electrician who died on the Kanaloa. I pieced together the truth, the cover-up, and my own tragic mistake that killed him and his mates over months of careful deciphering. Wait, your own mistake? You caused the submarine to sink somehow? Well, I like your sketch there anyway, but she was in this deep, up to her shoulders at least. Bozick, huh? Oh wait, what's this? Is this one of those radio stations? Well, in any case, it's clearly one of the places it'll open up with this radio. Maybe we'll find something valuable in here. Probably not. We're probably just wasting time. But you know...
This Data Command Annex, as it had been dubbed, was used during the base's early years as the communication nerve center for outside military installations. It was also the primary office of Marianne Bozek, a civilian
Bozek.
who developed communications protection through the invention of the famed wall system. A type of radio frequency identification, WAL, standing for Wave-Assisted Lock, assigned each person who was stationed at Fort Milner a call sign through which they could use their portable two-wave radios to unlock prescribed doors and gates. Though the mechanics are considered outmoded today, the island still uses this security method to honor its rich history. This
So,
data command...
Bozek, it was her brainchild, huh? That's pretty interesting, I guess. She was a smart woman, that Bozek. And we're not going to get in here. In any case, I guess this is the third prong of that triangle of relay stations we saw on the map. On that diagram that was, in the film reel. Wait, oh, another letter!
I didn't know Maggie grew up in Maine.
There's a similar statue in Maine, huh? My memory of it is, I think, part of the reason why I said yes when the Army recruited me out of college, despite my family's protestations. Anna, my closest friend from childhood, was of course thrilled at the possibility of my escape. I anonymously started the petition in 1975 to have this one made after the daughter of Kanaloa crewman Francis Salter asked. I don't know why. A marker, maybe, for the hope I once had to help people. So she grew cynical and grizzled as she aged, huh? It's too bad. Yeah, we already saw that anomaly. I think that was the one that talked about ethnic cleansing. So that's good. No, it's not. It's terrible. I admit, Jonas, that... What?
Alex, okay, are you back to normal?
I just saw, it was like a premonition, I think, and I know that sounds whatever, but this must be what it's like when people say they do that, because I kind of just saw Ren drowning.
Okay, just take it easy for a second. You went all red-eyed, like when we get possessed.
Uh-oh, that's not good. I guess I'd been convincing myself I was immune because of my generally happy demeanor.
It only lasted like a minute, but we should hurry up and do this before the door on you opens any wider to them.
But the thing with Ren, it was so real. It was like I was there with him. Maybe we should go back.
But I'm sure he's fine, so let's finish what we started.
You know, I think he's fine. They've been throwing these visions around to mess with us so much. So much. You know, Clarissa was talking about how she saw Nona. Nona was talking about how she saw Clarissa, how she saw Alex, how she saw all of us, and you know, none of that was true. Why should this be true, huh? I mean, what's the way that's gonna get us there? I think, yeah, it's west from here. The forest wasn't really that bad the first time. Just a little time loop was all. So, won't be that bad this time.
No, look, it kinda made sense.
Wait, them? What?
Hey, guys.
Wait. Did I get the plan wrong? Because if I got it right...
No, you didn't get it wrong.
Ren, are you doing okay? Like, you haven't almost drowned or anything in the last hour, or...
No, fit as a fiddle. Well, like a fiddle you'd find in someone's damn shed or something. You know, kind of warped, looks a little...
Okay, satisfied? Can we go now?
Okay, but just, like, be careful, you two, okay?
Careful. Definitely will do.
Check, double check.
Okay, well, it's been fun catching up, kids. We'll go do our half of the fix the ghost problem equation now.
All right. See you after, at the bomb shelter.
I do have a bad feeling about Ren, but it's just one other illusion, another thing they're doing just to mess with us. Or maybe it's some unintended side effect of whatever it is they're doing to us to begin with. Actually, what's this way? Looks like there's just nothing. I mean, have I even been this way? Hold on, let's see. Yeah, I don't think... Maybe the bomb shelter, I mean, I think we just walked by the bomb shelter, but is there anything down here? Like maybe another, anomaly? No. Oh no, it's the statue! Oh! It's a pretty nice looking statue, I must say. That's odd, it doesn't look like the sun is rising from here. And it shouldn't be, it's just 3 a.m. We have a few hours still. Well, I mean, I don't know what time of the year it is. I mean, where I am now, I guess the sun only rises... I mean, it rises must be at like around 7. Maybe earlier. But I don't know about, Oh crap, we just went in a big circle! Alright. I'm gonna let Ren flirt with Nona, even though he should probably be hurrying to his destination right now. There's Fort Milner. Remember that place... Jonas, it's where you were possessed by the ghosts, and we listened to Private Snafu singing about how he was gonna blow up the Nazis on the radio. Those were good times, weren't they? No, they weren't, because we didn't even know that most of everyone was okay. I mean, okay in a way, except Clarissa. I kinda don't know how much we can do for Clarissa. You know, Jonas, I should tell you something. I know I've been treating it pretty casually, but I'm actually quite relieved that you're alive and not dead or being controlled by the ghosts. I was worried that when I messed up in their stupid I Spy game...
It's 4 in the morning. Which is usually about the time everyone decides if they're going to bed or ordering another 3 pizzas.
Yeah? What's your vote usually? In, that situation?
Usually, I'm asleep at 11 with my hand half dunked in the chip bowl.
Oh, you think this tuning into the Terra thing's gonna work? Like, really?
It really doesn't matter if I think it's gonna work. It's sort of all we have, and we're running out of time.
When you stay up till 4 a.m., weird things are happening.
It is all we have, yeah. I just wish I felt like the ghosts were concerned that their plan won't work.
I think this, stuff is getting pulled in from, like, their time or something. This is so weird.
Yeah, it's not exactly a good omen. I think we're running out of runway here.
Man, there's really a lot. You know, if we could make that jump... But that jump is a huge jump. We're never going to make that jump. Actually, hold on. Can we look at the paper on that writing desk? Maybe it's something the ghosts wrote. One of the ghosts has the mind of a poet. Now, we can't. It's all the same. I've only stayed up till 4 a.m. Okay, so I've done that a lot, actually. Not really last year or so, though. It's normally on vacation, say, when I don't... And when I do... It's just a weird feeling. By the time that it's 4 a.m., that's the point where it starts to feel like all the furniture in the room is subtly trying to kill you. And it sort of is like spiraling around a little bit. Kind of like how all these trees come to points, their branches. It seems like they're hostile. Or is that just me? You ever have that feeling, Jonas? I don't know. You know what, Jonas? You're probably one of the most reliable of us. I mean, don't get me wrong, Ren really knows this island pretty well, but... I mean, you've got the physical strength, you're much more calm than him, you're not gonna have an anxiety attack. Well, I mean, we all have a breaking point, but... You're a heck of a lot less close to one than old Ren. Was it this foggy before? I mean, that's fine. It being foggy in this coastal island at night isn't anything unusual. This, on the other hand... Actually, isn't this where we can listen to the history? What is it, Channel 104?
When he was stationed at Fort Milner, Colonel Tim Russell would frequently it's west of his barracks and sketch the wildlife he'd encounter on his walks. After the fort closed in 1974, he led a petition to make the land federally protected, and in 1988, he succeeded. Now, Edwards Forest is an internationally recognized wildlife refuge and bird sanctuary, home to 120 bird species, most notably the white-tailed towhee, a large sparrow indigenous to only this island. The roosting tree that stands before you is a 400-year-old red alder, famous since its discovery in 1655, when Franciscan friars noted that its unusually twisted trunk is bent true north. Before you is a 400-year...
Interesting. And, bookshelf, that's new. Hope we don't run into any time anomalies this time. Also, there's an anomaly up there. We should check that out later. I just hope we can get to it. But yeah, if it's only 3, we still have a few hours. There's enough time to go 2 minutes, maybe, to get to that cairn, right? I think so.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Me too. I mean, you don't really need to say that, but I understand that saying these kinds of things can give you a bit more peace of mind in some weird way. Just something about the human psychology. Wait, come on, I want to get over down the trail here. Why can't I? Just jump down off the... No, we can't. Jonas, get off the wall. What are you doing, Jonas? Come to think of it, this is where we saw that chair, isn't it? Is this where we need to go? I'm not sure. Also, I'm not sure if I got the anomaly up there. Let's go check real quick. Let's appreciate the forest peacefulness while we can before the ghosts come back.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Ugh, not this again. We're in another time maze thing.
Okay. We were due. It's been like a minute since the last one.
Okay. You know what? Let's go look in this building first then, shall we? What do you say, Jonas? I think it's a good idea. At this point, I'm not even worried anymore. We've survived a bunch of these already. We can survive this one. Or maybe not. Maybe there's nothing in here. Not that maybe we won't survive, because we will survive. You just think of something you really want to do. You like Reubens, Jonas? Think about how you really want to eat a Reuben. And you won't get to ever eat a Reuben if you don't get through this. So that's why you gotta get through this no matter what. Okay, Jonas? I appreciate it.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Yep, I am also... hope that.
It's probably just gonna repeat, isn't it? Well, let's see if there's anything this way that might help. I mean, it's possible. Nope! It's not possible! Is there anything down this way that they want us to see?
Ren! Nona, what happened? What's wrong with Ren?
Ren, he had an accident. He died. I couldn't.
This isn't real, isn't real.
No, come on. Clarissa was dead too, but like bunny ears dead, not dead, because apparently killing yourself doesn't actually do anything here.
Alex!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nona. I didn't mean anything.
What happened?
He drowned. He took a fall. I don't know. He just stopped.
I'm mean, does it really matter what happened? Either way, done is done.
I know you're not Jonas, so there's no use in pretending.
Soon it won't be a pretense. It'll be an absolute. Alex, we know you're in charge and we know your plan, and we also know that your plan won't work. It never does. So we have a proposition for you. A deal. A bargain, really.
A proposition? Like what?
It's already over for Clarissa. She's gone. We'll pilot her through the rest of existence, and there's nothing you can do to change that. But if you agree to let us take her, let her go, quietly and without fuss, you won't slaughter the rest of your friends, like young Reginald here. We leave the rest of you cattle alone. We only really need the one, anyway.
Oh my god.
No, no way. I'm saving everyone. Everyone is coming home with me. We're all getting out of here.
Courage is not always the way, dear.
I just doomed all of
You don't
us.
have much time left. Do you know how we know you don't have much time left?
Fine. Shoot. How do you know?
We know because we can be Jonas for this long, and his soul's as quiet as an empty church.
Just never say we intend to provide you all the rules.
In Nona's words, we're boned. You know, that waterfall's flowing backwards. That's good. That's normal. That's how things normally go. Oh! Some of those radio stations! Oh, and there's a little fuzzy thing up there too, huh? Oh, there's a grave site here! That's good. I'm glad there's a grave site. That's...
Easy. If indeed he find fault with anything, or expose it, with charity, the abbot shall discuss it prudently. Lest perchance God has sent him for this very thing.
In that case, the ghosts used radios because they died on a submarine, huh?
She thinks that the ghosts were pushed out of our reality and maybe aren't actually dead?
That the men and women of the USS Kanaloa were separated from our dimensional existence by the implosion of the submarine's nuclear reactor. That's really a stupid theory, but okay. I identified one passenger, Henry, by his call sign, and his confused diction and reliance on game logic says to me that their emotional states, if not mental states, had been reduced to that of children. A thought I cling to when I envision Anna's demise. Their emotional states are what became childish? How did... Well, okay. Rest in peace, whoever's buried there. Unlike, these fellas who were causing us trouble, it seems to make enough sense to me that that there was a submarine and it sunk, and all the people on it, they, all of them, ended up, being in another dimension. You know, maybe I could have sold Clarissa out, and then we could still try to go save her. I don't know, man. I don't know. That kind of situation, that kind of dilemma is always a tough one. But I don't know. I suppose that sooner or later we all have to stop and ask ourselves, did I do the right thing? But what's this little,
I know he was your best friend, Alex. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. One minute he was there, and then he was just...
It's okay, Nona. You didn't do anything wrong. I know it's not your fault. Of course it's not your fault.
I didn't know him that well, but I like what I'd gotten to know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. It's colossally stupid of me to talk about him like that with you here. He was more important.
Nona, come on. We can still crack this. I do not believe... I won't. That he's gone forever. I just won't.
I wish I had your faith in things. It's a tiny thing, but I hope he knew that I liked him. And I don't know if he did.
He hoped you did. I think that's enough.
Like I said, it's a tiny thing.
well, you know, I don't believe he's dead. Because, so far, I mean, now I know that they had a reason not to kill us, but I'm still not entirely convinced, you know, how much they're bluffing. I'd like to think that, you know, at least somewhat, but, they say that no one else who tried this plan escaped.
Up at the top of the... God, that was...
You don't know the half of it, Jonas.
Like I just ate a tree.
The ghosts, they tried to make, like, a deal with me for Clarissa's life. I didn't take it, of course, but... I don't know, I just thought you should know.
God, that must mean they're getting desperate or something. If they had any, like, power over the situation, they wouldn't try to work out a compromise.
Oh my god! You're right!
Hello?
You're right, Jonas!
Anyone there?
Where's that coming from?
What? Are they... Oh, they're somehow... I guess they're somehow broadcasting or something from the, station speakers.
Are you guys at the station?
They're both alive. That's all I care
Anybody?
about.
Jonas?
Yeah, no,
Jonas?
that's
Punch
Jonas
out if
too.
you can hear this.
Okay, look,
Seriously,
we
right in the throat.
just gotta get to the
Jonas,
station.
don't listen.
Just gotta get to the station. We're going... This is the way to the station, right? It's the way to the station!
Set here for the thing? The machinery speak and hug or whatever we're doing?
It was an illusion. Okay?
Yeah, let's do it.
I knew it!
Time's wasted.
I knew it was an illusion!
Like, actually wasted. Like,
No, I
feel
know.
like they wasted away.
Look,
No,
Jonas...
it's okay if you're, like, dealing with stuff. We had to deal with
Radio
stuff.
locked. I keep forgetting this thing is
What stuff?
that. Okay, I just have to
When I
tune it.
almost kind of slipped and fell off the bridge. Oh my god, you guys, that... No, it was It was psychotic to watch. Like, almost doesn't quite describe the terror that held my heart watching her come close. It wasn't that. You were perilously close to tumbling into the ocean from like 5,000 feet up. It wasn't that high.
It's like the cliffs in Northern California.
It was rough, believe me. No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was.
Ironic that she was the one who almost fell, though, isn't it?
No, just whatever. I'm fine.
Hello, we're here. We made it. Hello.
Oh, hello. This is Edward Island's emergency. How may I help you? If you're being sat on by a very large burglar, just mash the dial with your fist, please.
Oh, thank God. I'd like to report a poltergeist. They've come into my house, they've shaved all my cats, they look better in my mittens. Oh, I just need any and all advice you can give me.
Well, first...
Can everyone just shut up? You can play dress-up phone time when you get home.
Yeah, I guess he's right, actually.
Okay, all right, fine.
All right, you gotta...
Let's do this.
Put in the...
Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open.
Nice.
I guess it worked.
Great. Okay, we'll meet you there.
Right. See you at the shelter.
Over and out.
Save the day. Sounds like a plan. Jonas, I tell you, that thing you said, you're right. The ghosts would never make a deal. Never make a deal. Unless they somehow weren't able to control the situation. At least not entirely. All they've done to us so far, that's true, the possession thing is pretty bad. And that kind of is their whole plan. But as far as we can tell, other than that, all they've been able to do is put us into these sort of little time loops, which seem to be pretty local and not that difficult to escape from. And on top of that, just show us illusions. Make us think we see things happening. You know, terrible things. But then, nothing comes of it. Nothing comes of it, huh? Right, Jonas? Right. Right, Jonas. It's kind of odd that we found one of Adler's letters in the illusion, though. Well, it wasn't all an illusion. You know, part of that was what we were actually doing. Part of it was. Let's go. Well, I suppose that if their emotional states are that of children, it's no wonder the ghosts... What?
Couldn't we have him reborn?
Oh no, come on, Jonas, don't turn freaky now.
Okay, I'm... Jesus Christ, I really hate that.
Don't blame you, Jonas.
But I think,
What is it, like, what does it feel like when that happens?
is you forget stuff, really. Like what you're supposed to be doing, or... I usually forget my dad's name to start. And then it snowballs into not remembering how to walk or talk, and...
But you, like, see stuff, right? Like when I saw Michael on the beach and you...
Yeah, I see stuff, but it's like, I don't know, they're like dreams. They just dissolve when I'm back. Look, it's scary, needless to say, when I, like, drown or whatever in my own body, and it's starting to feel like, just... Like, how do I say this?
Okay, I have a time limit for rambling nonsense, so let's pick it up a bit.
That's a rude way to say that.
I think it would have been cool, us living together for whatever, senior year. And I'm just glad I met you, that's all. I'm just glad we met.
I'm glad too, okay? So there, it's out in the open, we're both glad.
What are you doing there, Jonas?
Okay,
Jonas.
Good. So, that's it.
What are you doing?
And now we can go back to the whole escaping and trying to live another day thing.
Jonas, come on.
Yeah, let's finish strong now. No half-acidness at the end.
Jonas, what are you doing? Holy crap!
Jesus, what are you doing jumping across that?
There's an anomaly
There's
over
another,
here, Jonas.
Just like another way down here. I can't believe
Relax, it's not as big a jump as it looks.
you.
I'm amazed I made the
barely
jump, honestly.
made it, but okay, I guess. Man.
Don't worry, Jonas. It'll just be a minute. I saw another one of those Karens over here, and I wanna check it out real quick. So only take a minute. A bit adventurous, you know. It'll only take a minute. I understand there are 8 more of these to go, and there's no way I'm gonna find 8 more of these. But if I can just find 1 more, that's something. Also, Alex, you got guts, or maybe you're just really reckless jumping like that. Maybe I'm the one who's reckless. Of course, Jonas is off doing that weird interpretive dance or whatever the heck it is he's doing, hugging that cliff, so... He's keen on wasting time, too.
It'll be good having somebody else here to watch after the grounds, Bill.
How was that park warden Grant's Pass, so this'll be old hat to me. William Marshall, a local park ranger working in Edwards Forest, killed himself today after what his wife describes as a years-long battle with depression. His body was found hanging from a tree in the...
We don't need to hear any more of that one. Oh, Jonas, you're still doing that thing, Jonas? Jonas, you're gonna make me come down there and get you. Look, I understand that being possessed over and over, having your soul dissolved a little bit, does things to a person. But come on, Jonas. What are you doing? Okay, fine, whatever, Jonas. You'll catch up.
Okay, I'm just gonna say one thing, and then I promise it'll be the last time I bring it up tonight. But
You caught up.
you know you screwed up with Ashley at the concert, right? I mean, it's not a giant thing, but still.
Huh? I didn't screw up. How was I supposed to know her mom was gonna call in the car stolen? I thought she had permission.
Mike took Jonas's place.
Even if you didn't know, which, come on, even if you didn't know that, you still knew you didn't have permission to go to the concert. Just tell me it's the last time I hear about you stealing a car. However inadvertently, my little heart can't handle the excitement.
It'll be the last time, but maybe not for the reasons you think.
I don't really care about the reasons, just for my own sanity, don't do it anymore. Oh, and I wanted to say, per your advice, I think I'm gonna really, commit to Clarissa. That sounds dumb, like I'm pinning her or something. But you know what I mean.
Maybe think about that for, a little bit.
Oh my god, you sound like my guy friends. Play the field! I like her, Alex. I like her a lot. I don't want her to get away, so get used to her. Come on, let's get to the Sentry before the last boat comes. I gotta get the visual aid for the history project. And then I just gotta write the stupid essay.
What history project? They still make you do, work with so little left in the year?
Unfortunately. It's just like a town history thing for civics, you know? So it's forced me to kinda, I don't know. And I mean, it's funny, I don't know if I even want to be here next year. It's just all so flat. Same people, the same expressions.
Really? Why leave? I mean, yeah, it can suck sometimes, but it's pretty much like everywhere else.
This is gonna sound weird, but everybody knows me here. I know you think I have it on easy street, but people looking at you all the time, wanting evidence that it's good, that they lived here, that good things can happen to people that are from here, it can get to be a real drag. Like, how about somebody else be captain of whatever for once?
Just don't put so much pressure on yourself, Michael. Who cares what they think? You're gonna do what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Yes, I will. Let's head back before Karen Strands is here. You know, when we saw Uncle Pete last month, I wanted to ask him, because he got out moving to New York. And I asked him if it was hard leaving. Know what he said?
Oh, God, Michael, I have no idea. I mean, knowing Uncle Peter, he was probably 3 sheets to the wind.
He said the hardest part was deciding what to take with him and what to leave behind. I thought it was, I don't know, for him, kind of almost touching.
Huh, that's actually, that's not bad.
I cannot believe I had to pick you up from the police station because of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that is too funny.
Stop it.
Those ghosts just think it's real entertaining watching her talk to Michael, don't they?
Alex?
Stop it. Just stop. Ugh.
You got, you went bad again? I couldn't get you out of it. We should get this done, now.
I'm fine. We can go. Let's go.
Come on, it's alright. I think I can hear Ren and Nona down there.
I hope so. Oh yeah, there they are, there they are.
Just always do the poster. I mean, you get the option, right?
There's an option to make a poster?
Is the bomb shelter open? Did it work? I hope it worked. Please tell me it worked.
Oh, yeah. It sprung open.
But Ren, wait, seriously. In AP English, all you had to do was make a fake book cover poster at the end of the semester?
I could believe it.
Yeah, but the trick is you have to claim you're a kinesthetic learner.
That's good. You got Moxie. I'll have to do that next year.
He has Moxie too! You're a perfect pair!
Well, I don't know. I kind of maybe ruined it for the rest of you since I used that excuse in like 5 classes already. I want to get this off my chest. Just something happened to us tonight, Alex. Something broke. I don't know if it was the ghosts or whatever, but you've been acting like not you.
Ren.
No, I don't know.
Well, I tried. I mean, I don't know what else I could have done, man. This night has been awful non-stop. It was a lot to juggle.
I know. I don't know why I'm even saying this now. I'm sorry.
This is stupid, but can we, like, take a picture?
Why?
I don't know. In case things go bad and...
Sure.
somebody finds it or something.
Come on, let's do it.
I don't know how they're gonna find it since it's on your phone, but sure. Let's go.
All right, let's take it.
Alex, get in here.
Of course. I was in the picture earlier, I'll be in this one.
You're not getting out of it.
All right.
Once we're in there, the door won't open again since the system's so convoluted. So, make sure you're ready to finish this before we go inside.
What? We can't go! We're gonna be trapped in the cave again! We're gonna be trapped! What good does it do? Wait, hug? Really? I can just hug any of them? Huh. Should probably hug Ren because Jonas knows I like him, but let's see what this radio station, what the history about this place is.
This early version of what would today be considered a blast and fallout shelter was commissioned and built in 1946. The above-ground hub leads to a bunker 60 feet beneath the Earth's surface, molded with layers of poured concrete and packed earth. The lead blast door will only unlock through use of the call and response system, a setup devised by Lieutenant Commander Matthew Feinberg to prevent tampering. If the Catbird Station, a small watch point in Edwards Forest, radios in a decoded attack, the shelter door will automatically open, triggering an alarm and compulsory evacuation. This early version of what would today be
Oh man. You guys, we're gonna get through this. You know what, Ren? Why not?
We'll be back.
Oh, I know.
Truthfully, should probably hug Jonas too. I don't really, it's to be kind of weird with Nona, we don't know her that well, you know? I mean, it wouldn't be that weird, I'd understand it. But it'd be kind of weird if we hugged everyone, it's kind of goofy. Ah, heck, who cares anymore?
I am coming with you, you know.
Yeah.
If this is going to improve all of their relationships with Alex, guys, this is gonna be intense, whatever's gonna be in that bunker, okay? So we need to be in this together. We need to be unified in this.
Okay. Alright.
It's a little awkward, I know, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Guys, we need to put our drama behind us for a minute, because we're gonna go seal up a dimensional rift. Let's roll. I understand why you guys don't look so happy anymore, but it's gonna be fine. We're gonna get out of this. Maybe.